Today is World Bipolar Day, and in this short video, I'm going to just highlight a few resources that have assisted me in my bipolar journey. My name is Scott Walker, and I've been living with bipolar disorder since the year 2000. I've also been a mental health advocate since 2014. And when I was preparing for this video, I got thinking about all the different resources that I've used over the years, and it was actually a bit overwhelming. I just decided to highlight four of them. So I do have a list here on an old school notepad and clipboard. So the first one I'm going to share is a free resource, and it's a meditation app called Insight Timer. The beautiful thing about Insight Timer is there's an infinite number of free audios that you can listen to on there. And it's not simply about meditation. There are audios to do with calming your mind, positivity, healing trauma, a wide variety of topics. So I think that's an incredible free resource for you to consider using if you're not already. And coincidentally, not coincidentally, I'm also a teacher on there. I've been a teacher on there since April 1st, 2021, so coming up 5 years. Second resource I'll mention is that of coaching and therapy. Over the years, I've had a wide variety of coaches, both personal coaches and business coaches, and I've received a lot of therapy from a wide variety of people, also counselors, and it's been immeasurable for me, the changes in my life from that. And unfortunately, that resource is definitely not free. I have heard of a few people who have used free therapy, and that's been through organizations where they're training therapists. So that is something you could look into potentially. That being said, most therapists, coaches, counselors, of course, do not work for free. And in my experience, it's well worth the investment. The third resource I'll mention is a book. And this book, I actually know the author. His name is Jay Facette. He lives in Calgary, Alberta. He's a very successful entrepreneur. And he wrote this book in 2006 or 2007. So I realize it may not show correctly on here, but it's called Reframe Your Blame: How to Be Personally Accountable. And this book really helped me recognize that I was living with a victim mindset, the poor me. And going through this book, the exercises and reading it really helped me release that victim mindset and to be more personally accountable to myself and others. Unfortunately, this book is no longer in print. You can potentially find used copies online. So I definitely encourage you to consider doing that. And the fourth resource I'll mention is also a book. As you can probably tell, I'm a book lover. I've been a reader my whole life. And this book helped me reframe my negative thinking in my own head. Essentially, before I really dove into the content of this book, I would be saying positive things out loud. However, in my own mind, I had recurring negative thoughts. And this book is called Creating a Bug-Free Mind. The author's name is Andy Shaw. I've actually met Andy in person, taken a few of his courses. And as you can tell, this is a thick book. And I highlighted so much from that book. It's an incredible book. So if you're someone that enjoys reading, definitely consider finding a copy of that. This book, I've been told that they're going to start reprinting it. As far as I'm aware, you can still get the audios for the book online. So I'm going to research that and see if I can add that to the description in this video. But bottom line is that that book is truly transformational. So, those are some resources that have really assisted me. And as I said at the start, it's just a fraction of what has really helped me throughout my bipolar journey. I just wanted to highlight a few today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and be well.